is Nora Thering, and I'm going to introduce you to my great uncle Ramsey, and I'm in 3rd grade. And he was serving in the Air Force.
My name is Cora Sivam. My great-grandpa named Gerald Shinneman, Navy 2nd Class Seaman.
My name is Carol Schaefer. I'm in 3rd grade. I'm related to Harold Tabasco, my grandfather. And he served in World War II.
My name is Aria Kleiss, and the veteran I'm talking about is my grandpa, John Wheeler. He was part of the Navy and Army Reserve. In the Navy, he was a 3rd-class petty officer. In the Army Reserve, he was a sergeant.
Hello, my name is Gabe Racky. I'm in 3rd grade. My great-grandfather served in the Army from 1962 to 1964.
My name is Dawson Fredette, 3rd grade. This is my uncle, James Don Rowetter, military branch, U.S. Navy.
I am Liam Thatcher. I'm in 3rd grade. This is my great-grandpa, Ralph Reeson. He was in the Army, and he served in the Korean War in 1953 to 1954.
I am Britt Thatcher. I'm a staff member here at River Valley Elementary. This is my dad, John Godfrey, and he was in the Army as a sergeant during the Vietnam War.
My name is Peyton Ferguson, and this is my great-grandfather, Delbert Ferguson. He served in the U.S. Army Tech 4. He was in World War II from 1941 to 1945.
My great-grandpa's name is Edward B. We don't know his last name. And my name is Marlo Tristoliano. And my grade is in 3rd grade. And he served in the Army in World War II, 1914 and 1918.
My name is Ramsey Amble in 3rd grade, and my great uncle's name is Donald Kohler. He is my great uncle. How related? My uncle. Military branch is Army.
My name is Cindy Mansky, and I teach 3rd grade. And this is my dad, Arthur R. Larson. He was a chief warrant officer in the U.S. Army, stationed in Germany from 1941 to 1945. His 20th Infantry was part of the liberation of the Dachau concentration camp on April 29th, 1945. Thank you for your service, Dad.
My name is Rosie Spine. My great-grandfather is Martin V. Timmons. He fought for the Army and the military police.
My name is Kendall Maxwell.
And my name is Kinley Maxwell.
And our uncle Jason was in the Navy from 1992 to 1998.
Carol Reno, a grandfather. Buddy G. Reno in the Navy. My name is Willow. Grandpa Dennis Stegenberger in the Army in Korea.
My name is Sutton. Craig Kohler was my uncle. He is in the Army. He's been in the Army for 20 years.
My name is Max. My grandpa Gary Heck was in the Army, and he was in the Army for 20 years, I think.
My grandfather named Raymond Buck, and he was in Army.
Hi, Chapman, and my grandpa served in the Army. His name was B.T. Chapman. He was a commando in the Navy.
Hi, my name is Mason Gilbert, and my great-grandpa Earl White was in the Army in World War II.
My name's Brooklyn. I'm Bo, and our grandpa's Leo Shorts. He was in the Army, infantry.
My name is Addison Gauger, and my grandpa Laverne Berghammer served in the Army during the Korean War.
My name's Jeffrey Brzezinski, and my grandfather was in the Army, and his name is Sam Skase, and that's it.
My name is Landon Samples, and I have many veterans in my family. My grandpa Clyde Samples II served in the U.S. Army as a Sergeant E5. He served in the Desert Storm in 1987 and 1991. My second cousin Rennie Baker served in the Air Force as an E4 Senior Airman in South
Korea?
Korea, yeah. From 2004 to 2008, my great uncle James Bishop served in Germany in the mid-60s as a U.S. Army Specialist 4. My other great uncle Ronnie B. served from 1968 to 1971 in the U.S. Army as a private first class. Finally, my great-great uncle served as a first private in the Army in World War I.
My name's Jace. My uncle Taylor Kettrick Overman is serving in the U.S. Army and Army Neutral Guard as a specialist.
Juliet. Many of my family members have served in the Marine Group, like Grandpa Don served in the Vietnam War. My Uncle Joe and cousins Derek and Dylan are all currently served in the Marines.
My name is William Schweitzer. My uncle Isaac Brewer served in the U.S. Navy as a petty officer, first class on the USS from 2011 to 2015. David Mays. My uncle Mark Larson served in the U.S. Air Force as a lieutenant colonel in both the U.S. and in Norway from 1983 to 2010.
My name is Jason Lee Hansen. My father served in the Army as an E5 in Afghanistan from 2012 to 2013.
My name is Brady. My uncle Spencer Luke served as an E3 lane culprit in the Marines and Abercrombie from 2005 to 2009.
My name is Michael Hills. My grandpa's name is also Michael Hills. He was in the Army to 1972 to 1975.
My name is Uriah Sprecher.
My name is AJ Sprecher.
My grandpa Jeff served in the Marines
From 1969 to 1971.
My name is Bentley White, and my grandpa was Earl in the Army.
My name is Harper Stevens. My aunt's name is Stephanie Heck and served in the Air Force.
My name is Dale Zeke. Cousin Jeff Ernman. Served Army 1985 to 1989.
My name is Fuchi Tao, and my relative was Grandpa Pachai. He served in the Vietnam War.
Hi, my name is Ella Kittleson. My grandfather, Ronald Kittleson, served in the U.S. Army in Korea, 1973.
This is my grandfather, John Henry Toman, and he was a chief petty officer on a naval destroyer in World War II over by the Aleutian Islands.
My name is Boone Billy. My great-great-grandfather, Lowell Mike Milser, was in the Air Force in 1941 to 1965.
My name is Hannah Smith, and my grandpa Tim Dement was in the Army from 1972 to 1994.
My name is Colton Annan. My great-grandpa was in Ray Annan was in a war, Korean War.
My name is Kayla Jacobson.
My name is Annika Jacobson.
And my grandfather, Robert Jacobson, served in the Vietnam War, 1968 and 1970.
Yeah. My name is Lily Ryman, and my dad is in the Mitchell Ryman is in the Air Force. My grandpa, William Mill, is in the Army. My great-grandpa, Lowell Milsor, is in the Air Force. My name is Molly Ryman, and my great-grandpa, Harold Bulow, was in the Army. My great-grandpa, Robert Ryman, was in the Army. My name is Cameron Neef. My grandpa, Gordon Neef, served in the Army 1961 to 1964. My name is Monty Longa. My grandpa, Kerry Lyson, was in Green Beret in the USA Army. My name is Austin Zeke. My great-grandpa Hill was in the Korean War in World War II. My name is Hayden Hegland. My great-grandpa Coyne served in the Army in World War II. My great-grandpa Rosen was a sergeant in the Army during World War II. He was awarded a Purple Heart. My great-uncle Frank and great-uncle Jerry were in the Army during the Vietnam War. Great-uncle Frank died from a chemical used in the war called Agent Orange.
Hi, my name is Alex Yonkia, and my great-grandfather Richard Steckler was in the U.S. Army.
My name is Lullaby, and my great-grandfather Sylvester Ruland was in the Army. He served in Germany during World War II. My great-uncle Stanley Ruland was in the Army, Vietnam.
My name is Landon Steckenberger. My grandpa Steckenberger was in the U.S. Army in Korea from 1969 1970. My name is Kason Weiss. My grandpa Gary Weiss was in the U.S. Navy from 1971 to 1975.
My name's Asliana Heisel. My grandpa Atkinson was in the U.S. Army during the Vietnam War. He served from 1969 to 1971.
My name is Chloe Slaney. My mom, Sarah, was a private second class in the Wisconsin National Guard from 1999 to 2001.
I'm Miss Megan Quigley,
And I'm Eli.
and we'd like to honor my grandpa,
And my great-grandpa.
Spud Grossweiler. He served during World War II in the Coast Guard.
My last name is J.J. Zamish. My great-grandpa Knockbrainer served in the Army after the Korean War. He was stationed in Japan.
My name is Bo Heiss. My grandfather, William Bounsel, served in the Air Force in Korea.
My name is Carson Cooper. My grandpa Lyle was in the Navy during the Vietnam era from 1972 to 1978. His rank was E3. Grandpa Cooper was in the Army stationed in Germany. From 1972 to 72, he had E4 rank with secret nuclear clearance.
My name is Lacey Brown. My great-uncle Kerry Larson was a Green Beret from 1968 to 1971.
My name is Charles McCall, and my great papa served in the Army, and my papa Chuck served in the Air Force.
My name is Piper Day. My great-grandpa Stanley Meister was in the Navy. My name is Raylan Moser, and my great-grandpa Bob Knockbrainer was in the Navy.
My name is Vandy, and my second cousin John Stanuchta was in the U.S. Army. My great-grandfather Theodore Degner was in the U.S. Navy. My grandfather Dallas Johnson was in the U.S. Army. My great-uncle Carl Johnson was in the U.S. Army.
My name is Rusty McCartney. My grandfather, which is named Robert Wilt, and he was in the U.S. Army.
Hi, my name is Gage Gaze. My great-grandpa's name is Chuck Hell. His military branch was the Navy. He was working from September 12th to 1961 to 1967.
My name's Danny Zamish. My great-grandma's brother, Louis Thang, was in the Army at World War II.
Hello, my name is Miles Strobush, and my grandpa Greg Strobush was in the Air Force, and in 1972 to 1976.
Hi, my name is Layla Alt, and my uncle Chad Fuller was in the Army.
My name is Isabella Deviney, and my uncle Nigel Evans is in the U.S. Army. My name is Melena, and my uncle Ralph Parkinson was in the Vietnam Army.
Hi, my name is Molly Mays, and my grandfather, Thomas Mays, was in the Army. Hi, my name is Tyson Luther, and my great-grandpa was a sergeant in the Marines, and his name is Clarence Kaltenberg. Hi, my name is Charles, and my grandpa James O'Neill was a lieutenant for the U.S. Army, and he was in the Army from 1966 to 1969. He won a Bronze Star and a Purple Heart.
My name is Misty Frederick. My dad, James Preston, was an SP4 in the U.S. Army. He served from 1965 to 1967 in Vietnam.
My name is Carter Eushen, and my grandpa, Lonnie Liebert Sr., was in the Air Force.
My name is Jace Mackey, and Andrew Sweeney was in the Armed Forces.
My name's Colin Annan. My Aunt Tammy McFry was in the Air National Guard.
My name is Gage Howard. My friend Greg served as a Marine in Iraq as a sergeant from 2001 to 2006.
My name's Vivian Hills, and my dad Jacob was in the Army.
My name is Liam Schaub, and my grandpa Rick was in the Army. My name is Brantley, and my grandpa Zimmerman was in the Army.
My name's Bentley, and my great-grandpa Bill Hackle, he was in the Navy.